What's up people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K21 video, and today we're going to check out a course that was recommended to me just a few weeks ago by Chewy. If you're a regular to the channel, you'll know he recommends a lot of golf courses for me and they're usually very good, so excited to check this one out. So it's Distillery course at Bann. It's a links course set in Northern Ireland, so yeah, excited to check it out. Let's jump into the round. Been a while since I did one of these random videos. I've been playing a little bit of career mode, doing a lot of the societies, so excited to check this out. Let's get into it. So we have 3 tee options. We're going to swing from the black tee, 7,512 yards, so not really that short. Pin set number 1 as always. Let's have a look at the conditions. So fairways are soft, the greens are firm, and the green speed is fast. And we're playing at dawn, so yeah, let's get into it. As always, make sure to hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. Appreciate the support, it really helps me out, and if you are new around here as well, hit that subscribe button, I would also appreciate that. But yeah, master swing difficulty. Hopefully we can have a good round. I did mean to change my clubs actually before I started this round.
Hello,
so I promise I will
welcome
change them
to
before the next video.
I
do want to change things up a little
welcoming
bit.
You to PGA Tour 2K21.
So fairly low winds, but
and let's get right down to business. We are starting with a par 4 first hole.
Let's get into
load up and fire this into the fairway and take it from there.
A pretty good drive to start as well.
Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway.
Right up the middle of the fairway, won't leave us too much in.
About 140 yards or so to the pin.
Pitching wedge should be pretty good here, maybe a little bit of loft and spin on it. Just hit it a tiny bit slow. We're still going to have a putt at it, but
ooh, maybe we can get a
could have been a little bit closer. Not bad though, an outside chance for birdie on the opening hole.
Here we go, this is for birdie.
Alright, so breaking left to right, right in front of us, but then it goes hard at the hole to the left, so just going to play it outside right. No, I needed to play it out a little bit more than that. Oh, that needs to stop.
Alright, let's do this.
Not
18
what we wanted.
feet to go.
I didn't really take notice of that slope behind the pin. Once again, very similar putt coming back, just going the opposite ways. Not what we wanted on the first hole.
Oh, it could be.
Thankfully, we do make that one. We adjusted it a little bit more at the end, thankfully. We do save the par. That wouldn't have been nice to start with a 3 putt.
And after that first hole, we are at
thankfully
even
we avoided
par.
that.
Teeing it up on the second hole.
Down by the ocean. Stunning looking course visually. It's only a tiny fast that should hold on to the fairway. Kicks a little bit left, but just fine.
It was well played.
Once again, going to be a pitching wedge. Hopefully we can hit this one a little bit better. Once again, very similar. A little bit of loft, a little bit of spin.
A little awkward on that swing.
Slow. So twice we've had a pitching wedge in our green.
Can't hit all the greens.
Into the green, and
okay,
we haven't hit a good shot. So going to need to improve on that. Pretty good bunker shot.
Oh yeah, that'll do just fine from there. Great work.
But yeah, so far a very nice course. As I said, Chewy, I don't know where he finds these golf courses, but fair play to him when he gives them, when he recommends them.
All right, staying at even par after that hole. Now we will
it has been a few
tee
weeks
up on
since
the
he
third
told me
hole.
to give it a go, but I have not been playing much, so only getting around to it now. Is hybrid going to be enough? I think 3 wood is too much. I'm just going to hit the hybrid, actually 0 wind now. I'm going to play it up the left hand side a little bit though, because I don't want to hit that orange slope and finish down the bottom of that tier. That looks to be on a pretty good line. You've got a little bit extra out of 103. This could be close. Could be in actually. Is it going to be in? Not quite, but it's a really good shot. Best shot so far.
Great job on that approach.
It's 3 tee shots though, in fairness, and 3 pretty good ones. We hit 2 good drives. It's just been the second shots on the par 4s that let us down so far. Got a little bit
Putt
firm,
appears to
but
be online.
it's alright. It took the break. I thought for a
And
second I
that
hit it into the red
was
zone,
nice
but
for
it's
birdie.
alright. So just the one par 5 on the front nine of this
And
golf
currently
course.
sitting at 1 under for the day. Best of luck to you on this par 4. Well, that's a hook.
First really bad swing of the day. I read fast. Let's get a nice firm kick out, but still going to be in the heavy rough.
Let's get on out of this.
The only thing is, it's not the
second
longest
cut and
of
get on
second
our way.
shots, so we should still be able to manufacture something here. Big slope at our feet. Much better swing there, lovely swing line as well.
I hope you dialed in a bit of
bit
backspin
long.
on
I
this
thought
one.
it might be, but I didn't think sandwich was going
Back
to
on
be
the
enough.
fairway. I like it.
This is what our third
We're
shot's
back
looking
in
like.
play. That's all we could really ask for after that drive. Got a little bit fast. Yeah, I think if I had hit that perfect, it
Hey,
would
I'm
have been
liking
in.
that one. Nice chip.
Got a little fast, just threw it out a little
Nice
bit.
putt.
But
That's in there for par.
not bad. We'll take the par after the tee shot. Didn't really deserve much more than that. I don't
Currently
think.
sitting at 1 under par. Heads up. Wind's
the
going
par
right
4.
to left on this one.
Tiny slow. Is the wind going to help us out?
Looks
I
like
think
this
it
tee
is.
shot's coming in for safe
It
landing.
will still come back towards the fairway. So not
Here's
bad.
our second shot on this 5th hole.
We've got an orange slope here short of the pin, so I'm going to come back at club. Try and catch that and get it down to the hole that way. A little bit fast. Tee shots have been pretty good, just struggling with the rhythm on the approach shot, so unfortunately not hitting it very close.
Don't know what that was.
as a
Just a
result
little
of
off on that approach. Setting up here, green side rough.
It's not a bad effort. It's not going to quite turn that much though. That
All right,
runs on a
drop this
little
on
bit.
in and save your par.
Runs on a little bit.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Wow, that
Yeah,
turned out a lot
jeez.
more than I thought. So
Well, let's just pop
that
this
was a
in
little
and
bit
grab
of a
a
clumsy
bogey.
chip there, to be honest, to leave us
And
that
that
far
putt
for
will
par,
go.
and in the end, that's not the way we wanted to go into the first par 5 of the day.
Okay, after that one, you will go up to even par.
Not what we wanted.
6th hole coming up.
Good drive though, perfect.
I think I'll
Hopefully
take
will
that
give us a
tee
chance
shot. Looks
to
good.
reach in 2.
Okay, this is looking to be about
Comfortably reaching 2
225
actually.
from the pin.
Not going to be easy to get this close though. I'm going to put a little bit of shape on it. Hit it really nicely. Is it going to keep turning over? That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. It's going to be an eagle
Oh, look
putt.
at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed.
This would be a nice way to bounce back
Here
after
is
the
your
bogey.
eagle
Not an easy
putt.
putt though. A lot of break at my feet, which we all know is hard to judge how much it's going to turn. That turned sharply at the start. If I'd have hit it.
Oh man, could have been real good.
Very rarely leave the putt
Great
short,
work
but I left that
grabbing
one
the
short. That
birdie
should have
on
been an
this
eagle.
hole after bogeying the last. That's some
Criminal
serious
to leave an
resilience.
eagle putt short, particularly from
And
that
after that one, you'll
distance.
go down to 1 under par.
Right, at least we
We
bounced
are
back
on
with
the
a birdie
7th
though.
hole. Let's see what we can do.
With a dangerous little pin here. It's going to hit the 8 iron. I have to say that's probably my best strike so far with an iron. The rest of them have been a little bit off. I didn't quite need the
Safe
backspin, but a
approach.
good
Nice.
shot. Well
Here's
hit
a
shot.
13-footer.
Stayed
right
out
by.
there. I thought that was going to continue to break.
All you
To
gotta
be
do is
fair,
Put that
the
in
break
the hole
was
for par.
mostly right in front of me, and then it
the
leveled
putt
out.
drops
But I
and we're
still
moving
thought it
on.
would turn a little bit more sharply than that. So disappointing there.
Okay,
That should
1
have been
under
a
for the
birdie.
round.
Well, have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one.
Drivable. You need a little bit more wind. Sort of nearly a pot bunker style there with the wooden surrounding to the bunker, but I don't think the bunker would be the worst place. We're gonna have a go at it anyway. Need to get the max out of this though. I only got 102, looking for 105.
Oops,
I still don't think
for
it would have been enough,
beach.
but bunker's not the worst place, I don't think.
And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here.
We're gonna hit gap wedge here. This should run out. Put a little bit of spin on it just so that it doesn't run out too much, but it should be good. Oh, I hit a red slow though. There you can see it, even with a red slow, we've still got a little bit of run on it, run out on it.
You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. Going towards that hole.
There we go.
Okay, good stuff.
Good up and down out of the bunker. Our third birdie today. Pity about that one drop shot, as I said, but
and here we go on the
playing
9.
nicely enough. The 9th hole. It's a pity, I've said it before many times, that we don't have the sort of flyover drone footage that you can use on a PC. It's amazing, really. Into the age of PlayStation 5s and Xbox Series X's, and you can't do that on this game. Madness, really. I would love to have a look around this place. Stunning looking golf course. I think I'm just going to hit a 3-wood here, am I? Or will I shape a I think I'll shape a driver actually, because 3-wood brings the bunkers into play. Driver obviously brings water, but I think we can put a lot of shape on this and should be okay. A little bit of a slow, but pulled the swing line, which will counteract that a little bit, so that's going to be perfect.
Yeah, you'll take that. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th.
This front 9 in style with a birdie. But so far, really enjoying my time on this golf course. Absolutely stunning. That is as close to a perfect as you'll get, so this deserves to be good. Should kick right. Oh, came down very soft. I thought with the firm greens that would get a nice bounce forward, but still a good shot though.
This one is for the bird.
Breaking fairly severely at the hole. Well, not severely, that's a strong word, but it's breaking enough to make this a little bit tricky.
Oh, it's getting there.
Right.
That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row.
Finish the front 9, 3 birdies.
Perhaps
in the last 4 holes after that drop shot, so I'm really happy with that.
Brought your score down to 3 under. Loading up for a par 5 here.
It's a beauty.
This one's heading to the fairway, I think.
Beauty. It's a stop though.
Ah, sorry. We ended up in the rough.
Can't reach anywhere, so.
And just in the light rough at the moment.
Just makes the layup a little bit harder, but obviously favour the left-hand side because of the water down the right. But whoa.
Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly.
We'll just hold on to the left side. That was
good job there. Back in
that was erring on the side of not hitting it fast, or not hitting it slow, I should say, and then we threw a little bit of a fast on it. Which should be good. Just putting a couple of touches of de-loft on it. It is downhill, but that wind, it's only 4 miles an hour, so maybe we don't need quite that much. A little bit of a slope at our feet. It's getting a little bit of a fast, not a big one, but be enough.
Hopefully
just
this
to
one
throw
sticks
this out
nice
to the left
for us.
and a little bit long. Not bad.
Nice,
not
ended
bad.
up just fine after that shot.
Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par.
Similar putt to what we had on the 9th, actually. Can we make another one?
It's getting there.
Can
Good
just
work.
about. It catches the right edge and drops
Let's
in.
have
So
let's have
we're on a nice little run here. 4 birdies last 5. We've 3 par 5s. on the back nine. So
let's see what we can do
taking
here
care of
on
one,
the
hopefully
11th.
we'll be able to look after the other ones as well. Beautiful little par 3 here. I love the shape of that green. It makes it interesting when you have a back pin. Over here it'd be simple enough, but the way the fringe sort of cuts in there is nice. That will be too much. This might not be enough, but it's the club the game wants to give me, and I'm going to trust it a little bit, but just deal off this a touch.
That swing was to die for.
Beauty of a swing. Hoping for a kick forward. Not bad, but we did in the end need another one.
And this one's from 28
I haven't said that with
feet.
that little bit of a slope there. I think we just, if we'd have deal-lofted this, if we'd have deal-lofted the 7-iron just a little bit more, we might have found the slope. Got the perfect though, so hit the shot well enough at least. Not a bad effort, just going to sneak away to the right.
Here we go. This is for par.
Settle for the par, but again,
good job.
Another lovely hole there. We could say it about every hole. We could talk about every hole on the course so far in detail.
And after that hole, you will stay right there at 4
Really
under
nice
par.
course to play, and hopefully a nice watch for you guys as well. Try to get a little bit extra.
I'm not positive.
We all
Could be
know that
rough, could
throws
be
off the
fairway
rhythm.
though.
Get in the bunker if it's down there. It's going to miss the bunker actually.
All right, second shot on the 12th.
Not a nice lie. Gonna have to hit flop here. Thank God I hit that red slow, because that's flying a long, long way.
All right,
Did
if you
have
can
quite a
sink
bit of
this,
loft and spin on it, so not the
snatch a
best
birdie and be on our way.
executed shot, but
That was a good
no comments
putt,
on
and
the
it drops
scorecard.
in
We'll
for
take the
birdie
birdie.
number
Another
6
par
on the
5
day.
to come. So we sit at 5 under par.
And after that one, you're 5 under par. Here comes the 13th hole.
Oh, wow. That's how you design a fairway. Can't reach any. It's a long par 5. I think I'm just going to hit 3-wood. No real value there in hitting driver when you can't reach in 2. So 2 good 3-woods. Probably going to be about a 9-iron, 8-iron maybe.
Setting up for our third shot.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the 9. A little bit uphill, a little bit of wind. Just put a little touch of loft and spin on it. Beautiful. Don't think I aimed far enough right, that was the problem, and I pulled my swing line. Not bad though, not bad.
We're on the green with
3
that one.
perfect
Well
shots.
done. Good luck here. We've got
Just liked it
15
a little
feet.
bit closer.
Boom,
Another good
dropping
read on the green.
in
It's a nice little
for your
birdie.
7th birdie of the day.
A nice little birdie.
6 under for the round. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one.
Alrighty. Should have no problems here. Downhill, wind behind. Touch of a pass, but that will be good.
Looks like we're heading to the fairway here.
That will be good.
And we're about 135 to the pin.
This time I'm going to go back, deal off the sandwich. Good bit of spin. And
Ooh,
hit it
that
fast
was a little
and
awkward on
pull
the
it.
swing
I
there.
could feel that as soon as I did. I swung straight that way with the analog.
Well, you can't hit them all.
It's one of the worst swings you'll ever see.
Get up and out of here.
Wow, that came out strange.
And wouldn't it be nice
Came
to
out very
save par
strange.
here?
I'll have to look back at that one. Was I on like an upslope or something? Unfortunately, it will lead to a bogey, but you could blame the bunker shot there. But it was the second shot there, hitting it fast.
We will move on to the next.
Feel it when I dragged it back; it just went straight that way. So we got what we deserved there.
And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now.
I'm just gonna deal off the driver here.
You absolutely demolished that drive.
Might even be just a little pitch.
Here's our second shot on the 15th hole.
It's going to be a percentage pitch because I don't really have a club in terms of a flop shot or anything like that. That felt pretty good. It's a little bit of a slow, but I think I have the distance right. Should spin. Yeah, that's pretty good. Take that.
Well done. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole.
And a good birdie first there.
That's birdie number 8 on the day.
It's a 3 holes to go. A little bit of everything. We have a par 4, par 3, and
sitting
a par
at
5.
6 under par after that one. You've got a par 4 in front of you on this one.
6 under par. Probably no chance of getting to double digits, but you never know. Birdie, birdie, eagle. I think overall my
tee shot looks like it'll do.
Pretty decent.
This is about 160 to the pin.
Just an 8-iron here. Slope at our feet, wind going that way as well. So I'm just going to set this out over the bunker. Lovely strike. Still didn't aim far enough right though, I don't think. It's not bad though. Gets a little kick to the right as well. It's going to be a tap-in birdie.
Good job. 3 feet to go. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you.
Alright, let's try and birdie the 70, make it interesting.
7 under par at the moment.
Maybe 10 under is not gone just yet.
Par 3.
Not an easy par 3 here though. That's still going to be too much. I think I'm going to try and hit 4-iron here. We need to hit it right and overpower it, but if we get it right, it'd be good, I think.
Swinging like silk.
Hit it well, but just didn't hold the back for long enough. Only 102. Go on. Still might catch this slope though. Tell you what, it's worked out really, really well. Look at this.
Here we go, birdie putt coming up. This one's tracking.
The dream is still alive.
Yes,
let's see if this par 5 last hole is reachable. Once again, just those 2 bogeys on the card in between all the birdies. That's what's let us down.
Right, hole number 18, ready to go.
628. Not reachable. We've probably missed the fairway now.
Fairway for sure.
Definitely not reachable. Alright, it's only
That's
in the light
my bad. That one's on me. Sorry about that. We're not in the fairway. That sounded a little bit off.
That's not a good layup. To miss the fairway from there. At least it's in the bunker rather than the rough.
Fairway
but that
bunker.
Is not a good layup.
Let's see what you got.
Gap wedge. Alright, not bad. Give ourselves a chance of birdie.
And about 14 feet to go.
I can't actually see where the hole is, so I can see it now when I put the flag in. We gave it way too much in the end, way too much break.
Par putt coming up.
That wasn't easy though. My golfer was covering where the hole
and
actually was. But
par. Well
to be honest, I'll take an 8 under 64 round there. I think one of the nicest courses I've played now in a long, long time.
Ending off a fantastic
I
round
actually
of
have to
8
set
under
up
today.
an event on my own society.
And with that, I will leave you with this.
If you're waiting for that, I apologise.
My
I might actually
gratitude
show that
for
course
picking
in
the
on
game
it.
up in the first place.
That you guys have a go.
Thanks again for taking me around the course with you today.
Yeah, it's a
we'll
fantastic
see you soon.
course. What do you do? More options. I'm going to give that 5 stars. I don't usually rate golf courses, but that deserves it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. As I said, a wonderful course. Give it a go. I'll be setting it up on my own society now in just a couple of minutes time, so if you're not a member already of that, make sure to join. Make sure to hit that like button down below, I would appreciate that, and subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. I had a blast with this video and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you again next week. Peace out, guys.